Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. We have already started here. So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
He's got away. Schlotterbeck. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Some good work on the right flank here. Throw in. And back to the goalkeeper. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Now it's Kane. Mbappe wriggles his way through. Lovely feet. And it's made its way to him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Thinks about the shot. Tries to get it clear.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
And that has left him in a heap. Cajuste. Threads one in. Distributed tidily. Mbappe. To Bruno Fernandes. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Cajuste. Matsusiwa. Cajuste.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Cajuste. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Plays it across. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Bruno Fernandes. It's Van Dijk. Schlotterbeck. And it's Van Dijk. Bruno Fernandes. Turns back here, probably the best option. 30 minutes gone. Great vision. Bruno Fernandes. He's in space and looking for options. And he's taking no chances there. He is through here. Chance, surely! And the ball's come loose here. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Davis. Now Kajuste. Matsusiwa. Hurst. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the run. He's in a great position here. Mendes could try cutting inside here. That's good play. Nuno Mendes tries a... Oh, there's the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Kane. Goes looking wide. Mbappe! The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0.
There will be 1 minute.
Kajuste. Can he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's a mighty effort! They want to be quick to... Oh, it's fallen loose again! They've scored! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Ours, of course. Everyone, please welcome to the field our players. Substitution.
Manchester United get the ball rolling for the second period. Manchester United do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Hurst. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Alexander-Arnold. And it's lofted through here. And he's intervened well there. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Alexander-Arnold. Bruno Fernandes. Played into space. That ball looks a good one. Chance for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. This looks promising. It's a good ball out wide. Picked out... Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Played out to the right. And it's Alexander-Arnold. He's having a shot! Cleared without complication. Donnarumma. And it's Alexander-Arnold. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Lovely bit of skill. Cajuste did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Cajuste. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Tries to pass it through. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Can he get on the end of this? Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's certainly onside here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Alexander-Arnold. Looking to play him in. Incoming delivery, big header! No, not the best of headers.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
Played out towards the right wing. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Knocks it into space. In with the challenge. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Mbappe. That's very neat. And that is expertly dealt with.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And it's Kane. Bruno Fernandes. And that has been slung wide. Engages and forces him off the ball. Ipswich looking to pass their way through. Look at the space here. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Mendes gets across and deals with it. Nicely weighted ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cajuste.
There will be 1 minute added
1
time.
minute to add, according to the board. Oh, some tackle that. Looking for options for movement. Pings in a... He's got full! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. Decent game of football, that. Intense.